if we don't have a plan, oftentimes we find ourselves reacting to whatever's going on in the day, the phone call, the email, the news story, getting invited out for lunch. But if we have a plan and it's got steps, A, B, C, D, then we're like, nope, this isn't in alignment with my plan. It's the same thing of like having a vision and a mission for your business. We have a mission. Our mission is to engage the local community and teach them to create community gardens so they can be more prepared and abundant with their food, local healthy food sources. That's our business's mission. And then if somebody that's part of your business or a business partner or an employee is like, hey, we should really go, it's so important that people have encrypted communication. We should really start teaching people encrypted communication. It's like, well, hold on a second. That's actually not part of our mission. We came up with this mission statement. Our mission is blah, blah, blah. Same thing with the plan, right? So we have this strategic plan in place. And the beauty of a plan is it lets you see things from a holistic perspective where you're like, well, in order to actually get this and this done, in order to do C and D, we first have to do A and B. And I never really saw that. I was going to try to dive right into D, but I can't even do D unless I've done A and B first. So thankfully, I wrote all this out and I have this plan in place. So planning is really important. And of course, sticking to your plan, but also being flexible, with whatever your plan is, because things do change. Project management is important as well. That's something I realized, as part of the Freedom Cell Network. If you're not familiar, the Freedom Cell Network is our community. There's like 40,000 people. Not everybody's active, of course, but the Freedom Cell Network is this big movement, and we try to connect people. They work together on common goals. And a lot of people were struggling to get things going in their local area. And I realized like a lot of folks never really had a lot of experience with managing a project, coming up with the goals and the desired outcome. What would create a successful project? What would mean? What does success look for us in this project? And then how do I bring together the appropriate people, the appropriate resources, the appropriate information, and strategically deploy these resources, these assets, leverage these people's talents in order to get from here to there, in order to get from idea to completion. Managing a project, a lot of people don't have experience with that. So if you're somebody that doesn't have experience with that, or you didn't learn it when you're at your career or whatever, you could start by, hey, let's manage a project of building a garden bed in this person's backyard. I'm going to take lead on it. I'm going to use it as an opportunity to learn. I'm going to go to the local Freedom Cell group or the local gardening meetup or whatever, and try to find some people that'll participate. You know what I'm saying? So just like practice and train. But project management, of course, is an important skill to have.